quick recording, real quick chat. And this little recording is going to be a recording on something special. And on Thursday, which is on 2 days ago, was well, not 2 days ago, 3 days ago. No wait, yeah, 2 days ago. I'm tripping. 2 days ago. That was the 2.5 years of my fiance and I have been together. So on that day we have been engaged. I proposed to her and I asked her to marry me to be my wife. And I'm about to tell you the story on how that took place, what did I do, and see what you guys feel about it. So boom. It was already pre-planned. In a sense, it was pre-planned on what I was potentially was going to do. At first, I wasn't too sure what to actually go for. What was the initial game plans on how I was going to get it set up and all that stuff. And luckily, my Ma Dukes. Shout out to my Ma Dukes. She helped me out on finding out what type of ring that look for the type of ring that my fiance was interested in, and what place to go get the ring and things like that. And she also hit me up what fancy restaurants to go to and shit like that too, chat. So basically, first things first, what I did was grab the ring. So I made sure to be able to get my fiance's ring size right without even like having to actually see what type of ring size she needed to get, because before the engagement ring she had a promise ring and I was able to know what type of size ring she had, so it was kind of easy for me to remember, you heard me? So yeah, I got the ring. It's like a little teardrop ring in a way. Hold on. I can show y'all real quick what the ring look like in a sense. Just to give y'all like an idea of what it would look like. You could say something look like this on chat. Like something looks like that, chat. It looks like that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was something, something nice and something beautiful for her. So I ain't gonna go too much in detail what I did for the ring, but basically that's the first part. That's all I'm gonna say. And fucking I held the ring for a while. Hid it somewhere that, my girlfriend won't know where I put it, shit like that. And as days and weeks go by, I wrote a letter for her probably like a month prior, since I proposed to her in January, which is this year, 2026. In December, I think it's December or November, one of the two, I wrote a letter for her prior to me proposing to her. So I did that, and I went to the grocery store, to Kroger's. Shout out Kroger's. I went over there to get her a little something. So this is like earlier in the week before the proposal. I went to Kroger like in Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Went to grab 2 cards. The first one was like a little I love you card, has doggies into it, but she loves animals. She loves animals, she loves pets. So I did a little card with that with some flowers, and she loved the flowers. So that was like the first little teaser that I did for her. And the second one was going to be the main card I'm going to give her with the letter behind the card. So I got that set up, put it to the side for the proposal. At first, I was going to do flowers again for her for the proposal, but time was kind of too close to each other. I didn't want to make things obvious on what's going on, so I say I don't have to worry about the flowers again. So I'll just deal with the card and just sneak the card into the nice dinner, you know. So next thing I did was I set up a reservation. Shout out to my Ma Dukes for hitting me up with a couple different spots to go to for this occasion. I forgot what the name is called, what we went to. I think it's called it's like La Dolce Vita or La Vita Dolce, something like that. It's in downtown Detroit. And they top notch, bro. They are top notch, you heard me? Like, they're like what I heard, the rumors I heard about that place is true. When you go there, there's fucking like lights and shit like that. It's like a whole way you walk down, you turn your quick right, you enter in the back of the building, and you go inside. It's just fucking glamorous, bro. It's like you go in there like you rich, you feel me? Like you one of them big dogs like that. That shit was nice. It was small, it was simple, it was easy. So we got there. You know, I talked to the owner of the place, and I told him like, "Hey, tonight's a special night. I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend. So, whenever I get things wrapped up, I'm gonna do this shit." They'd be like, "Okay, bet, we got you. Don't worry about it." I was like, "Yes, sir, ski." So fucking, you know, we sat in this little nice booth. It was like a pink and white booth. It was like a little one of those big booths where it's like it's not no typical booth like in a typical restaurant, but it's like one of those booths is like, you know, the couples sit here, right, and the booth is like behind them and it scoops around like this. It was like one of those booths, and those booths was looking nice as hell. That's like the first time I ever been in those type of booths, and that shit was low-key nice. So we ordered some food to go, and I wanted to make this punchy on quick because once I do this thing and she said yes, we can go out and celebrate her. So fucking we ordered some food to go, and the letter that I had for her, or the card with the letter I had for her, I gave it to her. I was like, you know, today's a special day. I know that today's a special day. I feel like we want to wear something really nice together, you know, and I just want to show you my appreciation. Sound a little small, you know what I'm saying? So I gave her the card. She read the card, and she's about to look at the letter. So as soon as she opened up the letter, I told her I'll be right back, because, you know, your boy about to do some shit, you heard me. So I told her I'll be right back. Go ahead, read that, enjoy it. I'll be right back. So what I did was, my cameraman, shout out to my boy. My cameraman work at the job I work at. And he used to be in the same position I was before, and he transferred over to the position I'm currently in right now. So shout out to him. He's my homeboy. You're a real one for it. Shout out to you, bro. And so he's aware of what's going on. I gave him I texted him and said, "Hey, game time." He was like, "Bet, I'm outside." I was like, "Bet." Boom. So I walked straight outside. You know, we getting posture up for him to, you know, do some videos, some pictures, all of that good shit, right? So after she get done reading the letter, in the letter, it was just telling her, saying like, hey, I appreciate everything that you do. I love you very much, things like that. And it was our 2.5 years being together. So, you know, I told her like her happy 2.5 year anniversary, things like that. And at the end of the letter, there's a little hint, or there's a little riddle saying like, hey, once you get done with this letter, you come find me. And one thing about my girlfriend, she loves little riddles like that. Like she like curiosity. She loved to what's the word? She loved to figure shit out. So when I tell her that little riddle, you know, she came out and tried to see if she could find me. You heard what I'm saying? So oh my god, my camera quality is good as hell. Ooh, spiffy as fuck, chat. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Story. Shit. What was I about to say? So after she get done reading the letter, she ended up walking outside. I peeked over. I was facing away, so I wasn't too sure when she was gonna come out. But I turned my head a little bit, like these for a second to see what was going on, and I seen her approaching to the door. So I was like, oh shit, here she come. So she opened up the door. I had a ring on my hand like this. Big box. Ring on in there. I had a head on my hand like these, you hear what I'm saying? So as soon as she was close enough to approach over to me, I could hear her crying already, just by me slowly, you know, about to do my thing, because it's the first time I'm ever doing this shit, and it's gonna be the last time I'm ever doing this shit, you hear me? So as soon as I heard her, all I did was turn around, went down one knee, grabbed her hand, and she started crying really great. She started crying really heavy and shit like that. And the only words she said, she said, "You gonna make me ugly cry, you dick." I didn't even say a word, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So, the words I said to her, my words were short and simple because I already meant everything I said on the letter. The letter was decently long, so I told her that I meant everything I said on the letter. How much I love you, how much I appreciate you, how much that I am here with you to build an empire with you, shit like that. Then I asked the magic question, will you marry me? And she busted down crying and she said, yes, chat. So your boy is officially engaged. You heard me? We are officially engaged. We're officially engaged, chat. We're officially engaged. We're officially engaged. So we just posted pictures, and well, the pictures and videos is still cooking up in the lab right now. I waiting for my homeboy to get that junk done, and once he get that junk done, he'll send it over to me. Then we can most definitely send all the pictures and stuff like that into the world. But as of right now, we just letting the world know that we are engaged, we are together. And last night we went to a close bar. Last night we went to a bar that she grew up in, and we celebrated that we are engaged and shit like that. So I'm glad and I'm happy that we are taking this next step to a whole nother level, and is weird. It's weird as hell to say that that a nigga is engaged, bro. I am a fiance, bro. That's a whole nother step, and I'm still taking it to the chest. I'm still taking it to the head that I am engaged, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy and I'm proud of it. So I love you. I love you with all my heart. And I'm proud to call you my fiance. Okay? And when it comes on what marriage details, we have no fucking idea when we will get married, okay? We have no clue what's gonna happen. We have no idea what to plan, but right now we're just soaking in the moment that we are officially engaged. So I appreciate all the feedback, and I'll appreciate all the people in the world that congratulated us into this big moment, and it's gonna be bigger moments from there. You know what I'm saying? 2026, we're making this shit hot. You heard me? We're making this shit on 10. You heard me? So just want to do a little life chat, little life story, letting you guys know that your boy's engaged now, and it's a big accomplishment for me to say that, and I'm proud and I'm happy. So in a minute, I'm about to go ahead, play some Rivals and put some Adam Warlock and shit like that, get some clips on there, and we're just gonna have a good night. You know what I'm saying?